Welcome back, you beautiful, beautiful people. Thank you very much for joining me as we march on in. Pimp, the bad pimp, the one and only, marches on in on 960 million might in Monster Hunt gear. And as we see this target burn beautifully, I just want to give a little bit of an opportunity to everyone watching here. I am going to have to start concentrating on life a little bit more. I am going to start working on my business a little bit more, trying to concentrate on things like that. And basically, I don't want to stop or even slow down with the content on the channel. I want to keep just as active. So this is a chance for maybe anyone that's watching, if you have a trap account, if you're in a really good guild and you want to feature the content on my channel, please add my line. Let me know that you're interested, because basically, I really need some help. I don't want to become any less active on the channel. It could become maybe a community channel where we all get a chance to share the content. If you send me the content and I'm happy with the quality and what's in the videos, I would love to share it on my channel. I would also be open to giving you a cut of the revenue if the video did really well. So just a little opportunity there for you guys. Here's Lord Warwick finishing off this target now beautifully. And as you can see, we have got some absolute beast in WGE, some absolute monsters at the moment. And there's certainly no shortage of content coming from any of the guilds I'm in, including WGE, as you will see in this video. I'm basically just asking for a little bit of help, just putting the opportunity out there for you guys, maybe to feature yourself on the channel. So this guy was 702 million might. We got the bad pimp coming on in with a backhand. Once again down to 637 mil. That was a really awesome mic drop. This guy has a really dodgy gear set, which is obviously why we've even gone for this guy. He is looking very offline at this point, away with the fairies, asleep in La La Land. And we have got the bad pimp coming in with another backhand, going for the other cheek this time. And he gets a 6 million killed and injured. Another massive drop. You got to remember, this guy was just under 700 mil now. He's below 600, quite a lot below, so he has already taken over 100 million mic drop. And now we've got Lord Warwick, the absolute beast, coming in with yet another rally. This should be an infantry rally now, as we believe he was in cav formation, hoping that all of the cav has been moved out of the way. So not only has this lemon got a really dodgy gear set, he's actually gone offline in cav formation apparently. So a really interesting bit of play from this lemon as he goes burning off the wonder. A beautiful hit from a very wonderful man, Lord Warwick. And that is a beautiful part about Lords Mobile, getting to meet all of these amazing people, and Warwick is certainly one of them. So a big shout out to you, my friend. And a beautiful burn, smacking that guy off the wonder. Even though walking into that little bit of cav, it's going to be a juicy zero. So we found this guy now. We have got Lord Warwick coming in again with this one, and should see a slightly bigger burn now. And I think a big shout out to his guild here, it has to be said, because they did come over. They get a couple of them came over at least, gave him a little bit of reinforcements on the cav front line. And obviously we're sending an infantry rally, which I expected to engage with the range as he's in cav formation, but it didn't. It hit the cav out of the way, and then it hit the infantry, which of course came forward. I thought about setting a cav rally, which actually was a cav solo, so probably a good thing I didn't do that. And he's in a wedge formation as well, which makes it a little bit more fruity to break than a cav foul, but nevertheless, we've got the bad pimp porting on in and setting a cav rally now. He's just going to obliterate all of that inf out of the way. And then probably I'm going to be coming in with an infantry solo, because I imagine all of the cav is going to get moved out of the way, and it is just going to be pure range left at the back. So coming in nice and early, sending that inf solo. Pimp comes smashing on in, and of course we see that barbecue burning once again. And my solo comes in. I think I hit quite a lot of troops there. It's a 19 million mic drop with a 1.6 million red count. Oh baby. Clearing all of that T2 inf, and my boy Hack came in just after me, and it was a beautiful solo. So I cleared all the T2, which meant Hack just hit all of the T4 with his solo. And look at that, a 53 million mic drop from a solo. Oh my lordy, Hack, you are a beast, my friend, you are a beast. 18.9 million mic drop on that one, capturing the leader as well. And a big rest in peace to Sir C. Ronaldo. What a legend. And he walks away le zeroed. So moving on to the next one, We have this guy in extremely dodgy gear. We've got Warwick coming in again. He is online. He actually swapped to infantry heavy gear. We are sending a cav rally. This Lemon counters himself. He was always in imp formation. He is, of course, an infantry rain trap. 101 million might drop. Oh, that poor little Lemon. That poor little Lemon. So maybe he was doing a little bit of science here with 2.8 million T4 infantry. He still decided to get countered. Look at all that range he had as well. But of course, he's an infantry rain trap. He's stayed true to that infantry formation, and what a mistake that was. What an awesome hit from Warwick. And down to 603 million might. I wish this Lemon all the very best for the future. Moving on into the next target, we've got Lord Warwick again. I believe he is the MVP here. I think this guy is again online. He is going to try and counter this one, so let's see how this goes. It's a cav rally once again, marching on in now. And of course, this is an Indonesian guild. It seems like a lot of them are kind of the infantry rain trap style comp, so we're going cav with this one once again. Amazingly, he does actually counter us, and of course, as you can see, he burns. Whoa, baby, he burns. So 65 million might drop, 3 million reds there, and just a terrible troop comp. I don't know why this guy took that rally by choice. It wasn't a Fury target, it was just a target, and there you can see he ported away. He was indeed online. So I'm assuming he did actually counter that. He was in range formation, and a really brutal hit once again. And what a Lemon for even taking that. Now we're searching around for similar targets, because this guild really started to make themselves look very juicy indeed. But once again, a big shout out to WGE for all of that crazy death. And I've missed quite a lot recently, but I will try to keep up to date with all of these zeros from all of the guilds I'm in, with hopefully a little bit of help from my friends as well. So lots more to come. Let's have a quick look at the mini lead blast set. So this is the range set, just hitting 747% now. No T5 Pack 5 fams or anything. And let's have a look at the cav set now, which has taken some serious upgrades. Once we get that Garg belt, it's going to be awesome. Couple more Garg jewels to go as well, but 757%, not bad. Considering just a few weeks ago we didn't even have a cav set, now we're hitting 760% almost. Really sweet. And obviously we've still got the Garg belt to mythic as well. Now moving into the creme de la creme, the beautiful infantry set, checking the talents as well, and we're all gravy baby. We're in talents, so 854%. I like to try and bamboozle people. I like to show them how beautiful my cav set is, hoping that they switch into the range formation, and I speed in the 854% inf, and I've seen it work wonders. We have of course exploded a fair few range formations with that inf blast, up to 815 million kills now, which is pretty wicked. And the mix set with the cup in it is 586, 521, 461 cav. Swap in the blight ring that is dueled for the mix, and it is 541, 526, 481 with 491% army HP. So I think maybe the blight ring works a little bit better right now while that is dueled for mix. But either way, it is a beautiful mix set. And one last time, a big shout out to WGE, who are actually on 90 members now, 40 billion might. And please, if you want to feature anything on this channel, make sure you add my line, get involved with that as well, because I need your help, I really do. So thank you very much, like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon.